I don't know what type of day y'all have been having with this Aquarius moon, but I need y'all to understand something about this configuration in the sky right now. The moon is in a human sign. There's only a few human signs in the zodiac. There's Aquarius, there is half of Sagittarius, the first half. There's Libra, there's Virgo, there's Gemini, and that's it. If you get the moon in any of those human signs and it's opposing a benefic, like it is in this horoscope, you see the moon in Aquarius in a human sign is making an opposition to benefic. And if it gets any ray of a malefic planet, so if it gets the ray of Saturn, which it does not, or Mars, which it does, in this case, the moon will be moving towards Mars. This is known as an enemies of the moon. What is the enemies of the moon? What does she indicate? What are her meanings? What type of experiences does she bring? Mama, this is when people rise up against you. This is when people fight with you. This is when people dispute with you. This is when people have conflict with you. And particularly, it would be the Leo, Venusian people in this case. The royal women, the royal advisors, the women in positions of power and positions of charge. It would be friendships. It would be relationships. It would be all of those things. This would be those who perform where they are public, those who entertain where they are public. This enemies of the moon configuration, typically, you don't want to interpret it as a transit. You want to interpret it in the monthly horoscope. Because the way they do it in medieval... the way they do it in medieval astrology is they take a look at your monthly revolution every single month. They cast a chart for you. And if this configuration appears in that chart, that's when you're going to say, okay, this is the type of experience you'll have for that month. So for most people, this will just be an agitating day. But if your monthly revolution is today on September 5th, well, enjoy the people rising up against you. There is a remedy you can use to deal with the situation though. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get camphor, you're gonna get cloves, put it on some charcoal, so fumigate the house, and recite Surah Al-Baqarah verse 18 over and over again.